your Weather Authority forecast and a look, and I think a lot of us got lucky expecting that second round of storms, hoping for the best.
Yeah, we really haven't seen that much, especially in those farther north areas overnight. We've seen some rounds of some light to moderate rainfall, but the storms have stayed to the south off the coast. We are seeing a very strong storm here about to pass just south of the mouth of the river. This has large hail, lots of lightning. You can see those strikes, over 800 lightning strikes. We saw 1,000 at one point, mainly from that one storm. So luckily this is not inland. We are seeing some storms around the mouth of the river right now, but mainly up to the north, we're just seeing some lighter rain. So we haven't really seen those widespread flooding issues that we could have seen. We did have a street flood advisory in effect from the Orleans Parish over through the river parishes, northern Lafourche Parish and northern Terrebonne Parish. But mainly the marshy areas down through Lafourche and Terrebonne Parish saw the heaviest rainfall, and these 1 to 2 inches were over the course of a couple of hours. So we didn't really see any huge flooding issues, so they did expire that street flood advisory, and you can see it's now just light rainfall. We saw maybe some pockets of heavier rain, but right now the city is seeing a little bit of some heavier rain, but this is still not really downpours. We're just seeing some moderate rainfall. Down along the coast, we've seen a couple of storms pass by. We just had a storm go through Cocodrie that is now kind of pushing over toward Port Fourchon and Leeville. We're going to see this move through Grand Isle, so you're going to have to watch out for this. We do have some lightning in here, maybe some small hail, and then the mouth of the river is starting to clear out from some other storms. But most of this is just well offshore off the coast, and many of our stations have barely picked up any rainfall. We have had not even a half an inch on most of these, so we're just seeing those pockets of some heavier rain. We're still giving you the first alert because we have those storms in the coastal areas, especially. The main hazards are going to be flooding, some gusty winds with that, and hail. The isolated tornado threat is really secondary at this point. We also still have a flash flood watch in effect for the areas directly surrounding the lake up through southern Mississippi. That hasn't really been verifying for me. I'm not seeing those heavy rain totals becoming a huge issue. We're also into level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms for the area in green. That includes most of us except for the North Shore. This means we could see 1 or 2 of those storms become severe. I think it's mostly south that does have that potential now, especially as the cold front is starting to push farther eastward. So as that does so, it's really going to push those storms south. We're going to see the rain kind of let up to the north. And by the afternoon, we'll see some sunshine coming back out. This model has a pop-up storm or two in the late afternoon, early evening hours. I think that's a possibility. I don't think it's likely. Most of us are going to be clear as we go throughout the rest of today, and we'll just see the sun come out, especially for tomorrow. We could see a spotty shower or two, this model showing those little pops of greens, but I think it's going to be pretty dry, especially into this week. We're having a heat dome building over us that's going to lead to some calmer and hotter weather. So the dreary conditions that we're seeing out of the tower camera this morning are going to vastly shape up. Even by later today, you're already seeing some sun starting to come out here on the North Shore, where we have those upper 60s, low 70s, similar conditions to the south, but we're still seeing some of that light rain. This cold front is right across Louisiana right now, but notice the air that's coming in behind this, still in the 60s. It's not really cold air that's going to come in, so we're going to stay nice and warm. 86 degrees for our high today. It's going to be when the sun comes out that we really see those temperatures hike up. Tomorrow, as we have more sunshine all day, we'll be in the upper 80s, and then we'll really see that heat build throughout the rest of this week. High pressure building over the central U.S. means above normal temperatures, so we're going to be in the 90s all the way through Friday, 92 degrees Friday. A little bit of a rain chance at the end of the week, but with that heat dome over us, we're not going to see much low pressure come by, so not a lot of chances for rain.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you very much there, Hannah. 7:30.